Yo, what's good? So this is my 4th week trading on a live account, so we're closing in on a month now, which I'm pretty excited to see my stats on that. But if you haven't watched some of my other videos, my first 2 weeks trading on a live account were kind of sick, and I actually ended them in profit, especially the first one. That was crazy. But last week was actually my first losing week, so I'm just trying to bounce back from that, and hey, we'll see if we can stay in profits for the week. I'm just going to not be dumb, and let's see if we can beat our first week profits of $40, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're on a bigger account than from the first week, hey, it's still an achievement to me. But yeah, my psychology last week was absolute dog shit, so I'm trying to work on that this week. I've got an actual trading plan now, like a nicely laid out one, and a list of things to look for and things to avoid. So hopefully that'll help with my psychology and can actually like stick to that properly. But yeah, I just want to remind you that I'm on a small account, so I'm not trying to like flip this shit. Like I am just genuinely trading with appropriate risk. Well, somewhat. Not gonna lie, I kind of be over leveraging a little bit sometimes on accident, but it happens, it happens. But yeah, I just want to say there's a Discord in the description. Obviously it's free, I'm not profitable, that'd be dumb as shit. And we've got quite a few people in there now, and it's pretty active, mainly on weekdays, and we'd be throwing subs and just talking about trading in general. So if you want to join that, then it's in the description, as well as my Instagram. Hopefully soon I'll just start posting my profits and losses, and yeah, that's about it. I might try do a live trading bit in this video, I'll see. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the week, man. Alright boys, well, you hate to see it, but I'm in the red again. Damn, like, trading is not going great, but honestly, I'm not mad about it. Today, I feel like I traded decent. Like, I think the setups I went for were not even too bad. I waited for some decent setups. This is the first one, which was a loss. I didn't get in straight away on this. I saw this candle, and I got in basically at the close, and it was looking pretty nice, so I put my stop about a pip above, just aimed to target those lows, but honestly, could have just taken it 1-to-1 or whatever. But instead, the next candle just shut up and stopped me out, which was quite unfortunate. And then Nas just did its thing, and who knows what Nas's thing is, to be honest. But after New York Stock Exchange open, I actually took this trade, which I know that zone's fucking huge, okay, but I took this as it bounced off the 50 SMA and the box. I actually got in around here, my stop just below, just target wherever, and then the next candle just stopped me out, and who knows what's going to happen at this zone. But honestly, that could reject nicely, looks like it's going to, but I don't want to take any more trades today, man. I need to stick to my trading plan, or I'm gonna just keep on losing. I'm gonna keep on being dumb as shit. I'm never gonna be profitable. I just need to stay disciplined. Even if this trade wins me a gazillion dollars, I need to not take it, because it'll help me in the long run. But the one winning trade I took, which took off some of the losses, was this AU trade, which tapped into this 5-minute zone, as well as going a bit deeper to tap into this 15-minute, and it rejected very hard. So I got in, basically closed with a candle, and it went pretty nice. I actually hit where my take profit actually was in the first candle, but I closed after it started rejecting, so around here. This covered my first loss, which was the first Nas trade, but the second one is what's putting me in the red for the day. But yeah, down for the day again, but I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty happy with how my psychology was. We're fine, okay? Trust, we bounce back tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. We bounce back tomorrow. We look for 10 out of 10 setups only. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright man, so today absolutely sucked again. I'm gonna be for real, I'll be over leveraging to shit. Like, I've been trying to keep my psychology there, but when every trade is just failing, it's just difficult as shit, bro. Like when you're just coming to the markets every day and losing real money, yeah, it's not nice. But this is my first trade anyway, just on AE. Quite like this setup, to be honest. Break a structure, 50 SMA was kind of in the middle, but clear downtrend, and yeah, it didn't break this like structure down here, but I was cool with this break a structure here, and it tapped into the zone. I don't actually know where I got in, like what candle I got in on, but I got stopped out pretty quickly, whichever one it was, and it went in my direction. Guess I might have just been to grab liquidity or something, who fucking knows. But yeah, it then just did its thing. And I believe I got into that trade twice, because I saw it come down. I saw it come down again, but then it stopped me out. So that was about a 20 quid loss overall between both of them. Bad way to start the day. And then Nas, just as bad, if not worse. I took this trade right here. Didn't really like the zone, but the 3 wicks kind of coming off this key level, I was like, hey, this could be cool. Not to mention this fucking huge gap right here that I had to fill. So I was like, I'm pretty confident in the buy here. And I mean, it did go well, but yeah, not for long. And I believe, once again, I did quite a bit on this. and I got in at the break of candle, which is very late. So yeah, that sucks, man. Down a lot today. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to start demo trading again. Who knows? Maybe just give up. No, I'm joking. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with a better trading day. Peace. Alright, before we get into Wednesday's trades, I just want to say, this is Tuesday night, and I've just been researching this shit all day. Like, genuinely, after today's losses, I was just like, fuck, I need to, like, change something up. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna start risking appropriately, bro. I've been chasing, like, trying to get my account back to its former glory at 500. Because I'm gonna be for real, boys, I am down far on that. I'm at 350 on the account now. And instead of chasing that shit, I need to risk appropriately, act like I'm starting again, man. Take these better setups, not rush nothing, bro. Because the goal right now is to become profitable. It's not even to make money. Like, I'm looking to try and get this money back when the average motherfucker can make 150 quid in fucking 2 shifts. And I'm stressing, trying to get it back, risking high. It's not working, it's dumb as shit, and then I get like fucking anxious when I start losing. So from now on, man, risking 2% on the account. I'm gonna start trying to look at my wins as percentages, because I know if I see like a fucking $10 win, I'm just not even gonna be content. I'll be cool with taking 1-to-1s if I need to. I'm not gonna get greedy, go for fucking 1 to 10,000s. I'm gonna be smart about this shit, bro, like dead ass. Because I know this is my future. I've got to be taking it seriously. I'm looking to become profitable. I'm not looking to make money right now. Because I know once I'm profitable, I can stack money into the account and then it'll be cool. Yeah, my bad anyway. I just thought I'd put this in because, once again, this is for documentation for the most part. I just want to say, like, I really got to get my shit together if I want this to work. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next trade. Alright, so today I actually just didn't take any trades. It's like the first time this has happened, which honestly is a good sign. I've been talking to people in my Discord like all of last night and all of this morning while I was taking the trades. I've realized that I'd be over trading like shit, bro. I do not be taking good setups. And I did see setups today, including this beautiful GJ setup, which I was actually recording a live trade for because I thought it was gonna go crazy, but I was waiting for break of candle because I'm just like sick of getting an aggressive, man. I just lose every time. I just need some confirmation, you know. And any other day I would 100% be in this trade by here, or at least up here, but this time I did wait. I was waiting for a break of the candle and I absolutely shot down and invalidated the zone, so that's a loss that I've avoided by trying to go for the break of candle. And then after that it did go up, but it invalidated the zone. I would have already gotten stopped out. I wouldn't count that. And then there was also a GU trade that basically did the same thing. There were some nice rejections here, and any other day I would have gotten in just like here, and although it could have hit a 1-to-1, realistically I'd probably be going for more, and yeah, 100% would have gotten stopped out. So I'm happy overall today, bro. Although I didn't get any wins, I stayed away from losses, because honestly there were no winning setups today except that EJ trade that I had up at the start. This is what someone in my Discord took, just a nice break and retest, so that was pretty sick. But yeah, I didn't take it because I don't trade EJ. I just put this like demo trade setup on because I don't trade EJ and I don't trade break and retest, so that'd be dumb. But overall today, pretty happy to be honest. I just wasn't dumb, which is a good start, to be honest. A good start to a new era, you know. So my account's at 350 or just below. I'm just resetting completely. I'm gonna try to get a live trade done tomorrow if possible, because I tried today but just all the setups invalidated. And yeah, I'll see you then. Peace. Alright, yo, so if you've already seen the live trading video, then you already know the outcome of this and what happened. But this is low risking. It was 2 or 3%, I don't know, but I just went for a 1-to-1, bro. I'm trying to trade smart as shit now because I'm sick of losing, bro. Like, the last 2 days I'm honestly so happy with. But yeah, this is the trade. So we're at a 1 hour demand right here. Pretty clear there. And as it was retesting, it was also in a 15-minute zone right here. So it tapped into both, which is quite nice to see. And although we're in a downtrend in the 5-minute, I still went for this as there was a minor break of structure right here, and I thought maybe it might go to the upside, just especially since we're at a 1 hour demand. That could often like push it up pretty heavy. But overall, this is a pretty risky setup, I must say. It wasn't completely 10 out of 10. But I got in at the break of this candle right here. Just went for a 1-to-1 and fucking left, because I don't want my psychology to mess with this shit no more. And yeah, the rest is history pretty much. I also stopped at the supply zone because, like I said, we're in a downtrend. I don't really want to risk too much, especially when there's a nice supply zone right here, because likely it will just reverse off it. So this is just a quick scalp, literally $10, and expect the wins and losses to be a lot smaller than before now because I was over leveraging like shit. But we're smart now, and honestly, could have held this for a lot longer if I was actually on my PC. That was a news candle, so I don't really count that, but if you do, then that's a fucking whole ass 1 to 6.5. Quite unfortunate that I was away though. I was just making food, trying to get some protein in, you feel me? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with today. Low win amount, but think about that, bro. That's 3% on the account. That's how I'm gonna think about it from now on, because I'm just trying to be smart, bro. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow anyway. Friday, a little bit of news, but we're cool. We'll try and get a trade in before then. If it's not a good setup, then we won't take one. Facts. Alright, peace. Alright, so today I've taken one trade once again. I'm only trying to take one trade per day now, and this is my trade. I'm not mad about it. I think this setup was absolutely beautiful. There was a key level right here that it rejected perfectly off, as well as the demand zone. We're in an uptrend, bounced off the 50 SMA, got in a break of this candle right here, and shot up. Could have taken a 1 to 2, but I wanted to take it up to the supply zone, but you know, it didn't work out. I ended up cutting my loss around here. Not that bad. It might still go up. I think it still will, to be honest. Okay, just wanted to retest the zone, but I'm gonna keep my psychology straight, you know. I feel like that's the best way to really grow as a trader, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just one trade. This one trade don't mean nothing. I'm not about to try and get it back. But yeah, that was pretty much the week, man. Start of the week went rough, and we kind of, I mean, although I didn't really make any of the profits back because I lost my win yesterday, today, that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm just glad that I feel like I've traded better, personally. I feel like I've traded so much better this week, and yeah, I'm just happy about it, man. But I'll talk about that in a second. So here's the weekly stats. Oh, this is about to be terrible. Alright, so let's discuss the elephant in the room. What the fuck were those stats? I don't know. So basically, I've been on my old college email and shit to be using Excel, and they have just like kicked me off the email and I guess deleted my account. So I don't have the Excel spreadsheet anymore, meaning I have no clue how many times I won. I have no clue how much I am down. I mean, I have a slight idea based on where I was at the start of the week and the end, and it's not very good. Those first 2 days, tragic. Mainly that second day. Tuesday was tragic, whatever the fuck, and bad, very bad, absolutely horrendous, but I don't give a fuck about them. That's in the past. Wednesday was the start of a new journey. Maybe this is fucking good, alright, because let's just forget about everything that's happened so far and we starting again. Alright, we are starting this whole thing from scratch, and those losses didn't even happen. Also, I want to talk about this win on the screen that happened at the same time as my Friday GU trade. Really sad because I preferred the GU trade, so I took it, and this absolutely went crazy, so that's quite unfortunate. But yeah, that's about it, to be honest. I'm just hope for next week. It's about to be such a better week than this week. Even if I'm down again, it won't be nearly as down as this week or last week, because these have been horrendous. These have been atrocious, if you will. Maybe even deplorable. I think there's some good synonyms to describe how shit this week went, but like I said, that's in the past now. We don't give a shit about them because we gonna be rich, we gonna make it, and we gonna be successful. That's all that matters. If you even this far in the video, there's probably like fucking one of you, and bro, me and you right now, bro, easy. This is easy work, okay? You just gotta keep improving this shit. Don't let your psychology get to you ever. Dead ass. Like, I made mistakes. I've been making mistakes. I'm still gonna keep making mistakes, but I'm past my biggest mistakes. Trust me, okay? I'm on a new road. I'm on a new path. I'm about to be a new trader, man. It's gonna be sick. So next week, hopefully I can come up with a better video than this, because this video was trash, I'm not gonna lie. I don't very want this video to do well. Like people join the Discord, but this video went absolutely horrendously. It's just shit. So I just want someone to come back to this video once I'm profitable and fucking living life lavish, and just see, wow, this guy used to be shit. That'll motivate any motherfucker to be like, wow, I can really do this. But yeah, anyway, I just went on a bit of a rant, so I will see you next week with definitely a better trading week than this one. So goodbye.